Hey Cancers, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising sign. Alright, so we're moving straight into spiritual ethereal energy. What is Spirit trying to communicate to you? What are you working on right now? What is the big mystery? What are the messages saying to you? Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. Sorry, I dropped too many cards. Alright, and there's some hair. Okay. That was weird. Alright, so we have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. It was like seeing the card come out in slow motion. It was really strange. Can I get two more for Cancer, please? Come on. Thank you. We have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment, and we have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Okay, so I'd say it's pretty self-explanatory here. Your energy is pretty balanced. I haven't felt anything off about Cancers this week. You understand that when you have moments, when you have more moments of happiness than sadness, you notice that things work out better. You feel more balanced, you feel healthier, you feel good about yourself, your energy feels good about yourself. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, the only issue, and that's the card of blame, it's difficult to process our traumas and not blame people for our circumstances. That takes time. But I feel like as long as you stay balanced and continue to move forward in the right path of happiness, this energy of blame, yeah, eventually it balances out and you're able to understand the process of everything as to who, what, where, when, and why, and just accepting responsibility for your actions after a certain point, especially when you know better. All right, so balance. There may be an air sign around you that keeps you balanced. So that's a lot of cards. Yeah, understanding your inner strength, knowing that you're a work in progress. You may be also around a fire sign, but you know you got to keep working on. You got to keep working at your cups to keep evolving, to keep moving forward, to balance yourself out, to continue growing, and allow a potential new opportunity to come forward. Okay. All right. Happiness. You decide. You decide what kind of pain you want to be in. Whether you want to harbor the pain or let it go. But this is a choice you need to make alone. Only you can make the choice. Okay? Pretty straightforward, I'm going to say. Let's move into 3D energy, physical world. All right, current energies for Cancer, please. We have the Chariot. The Eight of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Future energies for Cancer, please. We have the Justice card. The Hermit. And the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the Four of Swords. Taking care of yourself right now. You're letting yourself heal and recover from things, you know, it's kind of like the tail end of that energy I'm sensing. The reason I say that is because you have balance and happiness. That spirit is constantly trying to overshadow this blame energy, okay? So you're definitely in a healing, very supportive energy right now between your physical reality and your spiritual reality, which is really good to have around. Now, with that said, that doesn't mean that there aren't going to be any hiccups along the way, because we are only human and we make mistakes and there is free will. So, and the reason I say that is because of the top row. We have the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. You want to move forward. You want to get to here. You want to be financially abundant. You want to be able to support the lifestyle that you want in the future, whatever that may be, work-wise, health-wise, etc. But you're still suffocating on the inside. You're not communicating your truths. There's still pain on the inside. There's a truth that needs to be seen, and you're not letting yourself see the truth. You're blinded by something. Let's clarify. Maybe there's a person blinding you, or an energy. This idea of marriage, a house, all of that stuff with the right person may scare you, or maybe the person that was meant to be, you know who it is, but you don't want to admit it to yourself because maybe you're just not ready for it. But Spirit's trying to push you forward regardless. Could be dealing with an Aries. Your person could be an Aries. Doesn't have to, but excuse you. Sorry, my cat's being a brat as usual. Yeah, that's all I got. My train of thought disappeared. I swear to God, cat, I'm gonna hurt you if you don't get away from my door. I wouldn't actually hurt her. I'm just gonna say that right now. I think that's cruel. Anyways, moving to future energies, we have the Justice in reverse, the Hermit, and the Knight of Swords. So with that frightened energy, the blame energy that's going down into the Eight of Swords, now it's gonna take some time for you to work through it. It's a thought process that is so ingrained in ourselves and in our society that we blame others instead of taking responsibility for our actions, exactly how it says. Okay, so that's something you're going to have to do a lot of digging, a lot of understanding, introspect, and a lot of you're going to have some bad luck for a little bit until you fix it. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, Spirit's trying to find balance for you. You're kind of off balance, even though you may feel, you're going to feel better, but you're not, it's almost like one side of you is still pretty heavy. Yeah, you're still obsessed with that thought process of thinking that way, which is probably why the Knight of Swords came out, because Spirit is telling you it's time to change the way not only you see things, but how you speak. It's time to see new opportunities, new options. It's time to walk away from these old habits that no longer serve your higher purpose. Bottom of the deck, they told me to stop shuffling and look at the bottom of the deck. This is a definite big cycle for you to complete. Okay, moving into Darkness and Light Divination deck. Yeah, really be guarded around the temptations to not continue forward. The devil-like energy, Spirit of the Dummy. Yeah, don't let people fool you. Don't let people make you seem like you're making the right choice when you may not be. Okay. Be cautious about who you allow into your life. Your circle is going to get a lot smaller. The more you not take control, but allowing your masculine energy within you, take action, move forward. More assistance will come forward to help you, especially during this time of the year. but also bring in forgiveness and unconditional love. Okay? All right, final messages from the universe. Okay. My cards just want to fall today. Whew. We have the Strength card and Emotional Mastery. Pretty self-explanatory. Spirit's giving you the thumbs up. You got this. You don't need to feel stuck anymore. You know the answers. They're there. It's just your ego's fighting back. That's all. The idea of going against the grain is a difficult... It's like you're basically trying to reprogram your brain. And that takes time. You have to allow the energy to flow as it's meant to. When you find yourself at a crossroads, really sit in the flow of energy, the flow of your energy and the crossroads, and sit and figure it out. You got to get out of this energy. Which direction do you need to go to walk away from victim consciousness, the blaming others energy? At what age do you start taking responsibility for your actions? Spirit's telling you to surrender and don't give up. Rest, retreat, stop living in the past. All right, Cancers, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.